everyone, welcome to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Lorena and I love to share my recipes with you. And if you've been here before, then hello again. I'm really excited about the recipe I'm about to show you. I'm going to teach you how to make Korean barbecue-inspired tacos. Tacos are really trending on Instagram, especially on Taco Tuesdays, but I think that these tacos will kick any of those tacos' asses any day. We're not only going to marinate the meat inside the soy sauce and sugar mix that is typically used for Korean barbecue, but then we're going to use that marinade to make a sticky and glossy sauce, which is incredible, and of course a good sauce is basic for any good taco. As always, if you want to see the full recipe, then all you need to do is click on the link in the description box below or on the eye above me, and that will take you to the blog where you will find lots more recipes. If you like this video and my recipes, then I recommend that you subscribe to my channel. It's free and only one click away. I'm now going over to make these amazing Korean barbecue inspired tacos, so if you want to see how they're done, then keep on watching this video. For the meat marinade, we start with soy sauce and then we add the brown sugar, some sesame oil, and now a few other ingredients. I have this piece of fresh ginger which I already peeled, and now I'm going to cut also to put inside the marinade and give it even a more intense Asian flavor. The next thing that we need to add are garlic cloves. We need to peel them and crush them so that they let go of their flavor into the soy sauce. Our last ingredient is the spring onion or scallion. We give it a little stir and it's ready for our meat. For the meat, we need 500 grams of tenderloin or fillet. And now I'm going to take out all the silver skin and also any excesses of fat, because this is going to be a quick fry on the pan and there will be no time to render any fat from within. Also, the silver skin goes really tough on you when you cook it, so make sure that you take all of it out. I have to say that this is the second time that I've done this recipe. The first time I used flank steak and I didn't like it at all because it's very stringy. It wasn't easy to tear apart with my teeth when I took a bite out of the taco, so I decided to redo it, and this time I used tenderloin or fillet, and I swear that the difference is incredible. It's so much softer and easier to eat. Now that our fillet is completely clean, that we can move on to cutting our strips of meat. I would say do them about 1 or 2 centimeters thick. Don't make them too thin because they will overcook, and the idea is that they are cooked to a medium degree in the center so they're still nice and tender. Now we're going to put the meat inside our marinade, and they will rest in the fridge for a minimum of 1 hour and a maximum of 3. Cover the top with cling film, touching the surface of the meat and the marinade. One of the other complementary ingredients that are going to go into this taco is my favorite coleslaw recipe. We're going to make mayonnaise with apple or cider vinegar and sugar. This is going to be a vinaigrette of sorts for a mix of purple cabbage, green cabbage, and carrots that I actually bought pre-cut from the supermarket. Coleslaw salad needs to rest for about half an hour before it's consumed, just so that the vegetables get to soak in all this vinaigrette and soften up. Once your meat is marinated, then you remove the meat and all the vegetables that we put inside and put the marinade sauce in a pot. Mix the cornstarch with a bit of cold water and then add it at once to the marinade. Let it boil and thicken up. Keep it to one side until we need it. Now we're going to pan fry our tenderloin in a really hot pan with vegetable oil. Leave it still so it can caramelize to one side, and after a while just flip it. Make sure that you don't overcook it because it will make a huge difference. It's also really important that you don't put all your meat inside at once, because this will mean that it will boil instead of caramelizing like it's doing now, because the heat of the pan will go down. Once all of your meat is cooked, you might want to wipe the pan with a bit of paper towel just to make sure you're removing any burnt bits that you don't want going into your sauce. Finally, return all of your meat into the same pan and just give it a mix with the sauce that we created before. Now we have our meat and coleslaw ready, so all we have left to do is to cut up some avocado, some cucumber, and of course some lime wedges, because every taco needs a bit of lime juice. Oh, and don't forget your sesame seeds. That was my Korean barbecue-inspired tacos. Don't they look amazing? If you like how they look, then please don't forget to put a thumbs up to this video. Please send me a picture if you make this recipe or any other recipe from the blog. I'd really love to see what you cook. Also, if there's anything that you would like me to teach you to make, whether it's savory or sweet, then you can leave a comment below. I'm posting videos every Thursday and Sunday, so if you don't want to miss any recipe, again, you can subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook as Cravings Journal. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you next time.